Hello, how are we all doing today? Hello, Skin in the chat. Go Caps indeed. We're joined by my good friend David today, who doesn't have the best knowledge of hockey, but
Yeah. Oh well.
there we go.
Hello. It is I.
Special night tonight, with it being Fighting Cancer Night tonight. Me and David know plenty about that from our own experiences.
Yeah. Very true.
Both having family members who have or had some sort of form of a cancer. But anyway, let's lighten up the mood a little bit here and get into today's game. Hopefully, we don't do too bad today. I mean, we're 15 goals through the last 2 games, so can't really complain on that front. How are you doing, Skins? In chat, I know. God, that's a very high note they've just done on the on the national anthem. Jesus.
I do like those jerseys. Those jerseys.
The purple jerseys are nice. Tonight I've got on my Backstrom jersey. David, unfortunately, doesn't have one, a Caps jersey yet.
Is that the key word yet?
Keyword yet. Don't worry, they're only a few hundred.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, pocket money then, huh?
We'll get you a Timu one, it's fine.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, pal.
Had a game myself last night. Won 9-1, 3 assists. First point, I got the puck for first point for the club. That was a good game. David got to watch that one as well.
Yeah, it was absolute domination.
We gave up the last goal in the last 30 seconds against us. 1 goal and it's in the last 30 seconds of the game. So annoying. But
at the same time, though, one of
can't complain too much.
Knocked each other out.
Oh yeah, they decided it would be a great idea to take out their own goalie by just headbutting them. So we had that one. Did miss the last game, unfortunately, which was 8-4, 2 goals from both Ryan Leonard, Sonny Milano, and then a hat-trick from Ovi. Managed to miss that one, of all games to miss. Not an ideal one to miss, but being from the UK does have its hinders. And we are underway. No Vasilevsky in tonight. So obviously we know Vasilevsky is a top goalie in the league when he performs. He just needs to perform. Good work from Strome, good shot on. Yours might be slightly ahead, so don't celebrate too much.
Try not to.
Milan and Lapierre Frank on the line together. Ferrari with Carlson. Chikrin with Matt Roy. Sandine and TVR. We don't even say Van Riemsdyk. We just say TVR. I'm going to be honest with you. What's the early predictions looking like? First goal, 10 votes, 60% saying Caps. Okay.
Not bad.
We'll have to see. Both teams having a hot start, and there we go, Sordif.
Yeah, 1-0.
Puts it in just as we're talking about who's getting the first goal. Sordif gets his, I think, 4th of the season, if I'm not mistaken. I could be really wrong in saying that. What I say?
It's going to be so hard not celebrating because you're behind.
You can always pull it back slightly on the stream. On your side.
Pause it for a second, yeah. Yeah, I'll pause it for a second.
Shot on, rebound available, and he puts it in. 1 minute 6 into the game, 1-0. We're looking like our form from last year right now. Fourth straight games, scoring the first goal within the first 4 minutes. A very, very specific stat, that one, but I do like those sort of stats, to be fair. They're quite fun. Oh, 60% of you got it right. So we'll do our usual Ovi goal one, because that always seems to get, like, so many, honestly. I think we've had, like, 30 on it before. Frank to Lapierre, turns it. Chikrin doesn't quite keep that on in. Turnover, Frank, good shot on. Would like to see Frank get a few more looks, actually. He's not been able to do too much, obviously, on fourth line anyway, coming up from the AHL as well. He can only do so much with his time on the ice. But he's making quite a good use of it when he is on the ice. And a penalty coming.
Yeah, I'm slightly behind now, which I'm fine with that.
Caps going to a power play as well, so
Slashing.
yeah. I didn't actually see it was on.
I think it said number 92.
Moser on who? Who was it on? It's on Bvilliers. Okay, yeah. It's only a slash there because he broke his stick. It wouldn't have been called if his stick didn't break, but if your stick breaks, it's automatically a slash.
Right.
Because it wasn't. It was more of a like. It was a bit of a bump. That was it. And Hagel scores, short-handed. Ouch. Well, that's not great.
I didn't realise how fast they are.
Like 21, 22, 23 mile an hour normally. To be fair, Coulson did absolutely nothing there. He sort of like half-arsed it to try and poke it away, and it just went straight in from it. Ethan Frank getting a look on the power play. Sent it around. Sent back the other way. It gets blocked on the way. In the corner, someone's caught up high. And this is a penalty against Washington now. I think this is Ethan Frank. And now we're going to get a minute 14, 4-on-4, and then 46 seconds of penalty kill. Harrison, welcome in again. It's been a few. Yeah, not a great start to our power play. Getting a short-handed goal against. I just get a lot. We give up a shorty. We give up a shorty and then give up our power play as well. Ethan Frank's in the penalty box. We're joined by David tonight.
Hello.
Not quite sure how good the quality is on that side. You might have to have a look, David, but
It's too hard to hear because I'm hearing you and then I'm hearing it quieter from the stream. It's too confusing. Somebody else can say it's too quiet.
I think it's about right.
I'm not really too fussed.
I think it's about right in a way.
For you.
Yeah, they're here for hockey. It's what they're here for. Sandine plays it across. Chikrin enters the zone. Plays it back to Sandine. He's got a bit of space. Shot from Strome. That was blocked by James. Kept in the zone. Not for very long there. Strome has to wait a little bit there, as it would have been offside. Great pass across Sordif. Had another good shot on there. Sordif trying to get his second. Right, and now Tampa have 45 seconds on the power play. Wilson on. Ferrari on. Coulson on. And I think it's Protus. Yeah, it is Protus. Slap shot just goes wide. Starting to get set a bit. Kucherov's on as well. Slap shot comes again. That one goes high. Just kept in on the blue line.
They're determined to get this slap shot.
Another shot off the inside of the post. And they score. With 4 seconds remaining on the power play, it's a 2-1 game. Giving up a shorty, giving up our power play, and then they score on their power play. We were so defensive the first half of the season so far, but couldn't really score that many. And now we're scoring loads, but also giving up loads. Like,
Yeah.
we're playing such a different form of hockey. It's really weird. Not a good.
Didn't look like it even went in.
Came off the inside of the post. Then it was a follow up. It just came. It went in and out like quickly, basically.
Right.
You forgetting they do shoot at like a wrist shot is like 80 mile an hour.
We don't like it easy.
Yeah, we do make it difficult for ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Coulson was the reason for that short-handed. He did absolutely nothing to try and stop that shot. I did more defensively in my game last night. And I'm not playing NHL level. Your mine or
No,
just watching the NHL? That's centered. Sordif. Chikrin just over the bar there. Upended there on the board, Sonny Milano. Good speed by Frank to try and play a bit more defensively. Lapierre tried to get it across the ice. It gets blocked on the way. We'll send it back to Carlson. Washington will win. Do you think Ovi will score? Well, we're going to poll up at the minute for if Ovi will score. It is currently 62% yes. Scored a hat-trick in the last game, so it depends if he's had his hot Cheetos and his Subway today or not. Is this Kucherov going to the box? Here it is. Kucherov going to the penalty box. Washington getting another power play. Hopefully we don't give up one and then let them have another. Sordif was tripped there. Yeah, he got tripped up. How are you doing, Nicholas? And how are you doing, Joe, as well? Not sure if I said that to you. Got the Backstrom jersey on for tonight's game. David is a hockey, but he's got his learner badge on at the minute for hockey. So,
I'm in training, guys. Okay, I'm training.
So he don't really have any jerseys. Yeah. Do you have one from watching as a kid, right? And then do you have a Storm one?
I don't have a Storm one.
You don't have a Storm one. Okay.
I've got one that was player worn. Like he literally took it off and gave it to me.
Yeah. I've literally got 4 in my shot right now. So
Yeah.
And I've literally got 3 that I can see next to me as well. Like,
Yeah.
and that's without all of my others. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, one of the ones behind me doesn't exist, so all in all. And one of them was a film behind me, so all in all.
Yeah, 5 Flyers.
Right, let's get possession would be great, not just give Hagel chance to walk around his end the entire time. Right, Ovechkin has to be the one to actually get the buddy puck. Right, okay. Strome working through the centre will dump it in on the backhand. Chikrin tried to stop that one. It comes down to Ovechkin, who sends it around the boards. Play back, Strome to Wilson to Carlson. Strome tries to put it into the bumper. Couldn't quite get onto Wilson's stick. He was facing the wrong way there. Good luck there. Sent ahead. Chicken will send it around the boards. Too much for Wilson. And just comes out the zone. Carlson will send it over to Chikrin, and it's hit into the crowd. Someone got a free puck for that one. So they're getting a lot more time on the ice. Getting around 15 minutes through the last 4 games. 15 to 16 minutes. Never skated over 15 minutes in his career, and now he's getting 4 straight 15 minutes. He's looking like he's going to fit in pretty well in Washington. Working quite well here. Bumper position is a very dangerous one. Frank working in it right now. Ovi's not getting all the time on the power plays anymore, which I am thankful for. Try to get it through to the
Oh,
front there. Tried to get it into the bumper, just comes loose. Extra pass there. I would have liked Sandin to try and shoot that one, to be fair, but he was looking for Ryan Leonard on the back door. Shot deflects, goes wide. And that one's cleared all the way down to the Caps end.
oh God.
Back everything that's working. If you don't... Not sure what you mean by the if you don't agree bit, but unless you're talking about the whole war, and I just keep out of all of those things, really. In war, no one's truly fully in the right. Everyone's done something wrong. But anyway. At least you can come over here and get some info on the streams and such, Dewey. And see how the Caps are doing and Tampa are doing for this particular stream. Trying to work through. Tampa coming into the zone there. Point is gloved down. Thompson gets that one.
Nice save. What was it in?
No, he gloved it down.
Ah, cool.
One thing you need to know about Thompson, his glove side is outrageously good. He will snap things out the air that you can't even see the puck. He's really, really good glove side. We're the
goals.
we're the only... Yeah, I know. I saw last night with the clips you got of me. You're like, oh, that was a close one. Oh, wait, it was a goal. Those clips were a roller coaster of emotions from your end.
Really were. Oh,
Meanwhile, we were just winning 9-1.
yeah.
For those who don't know, I play hockey, uni hockey in the UK. Had a game last night. We won 9-1. Got 3 assists. Got the puck for my first point for the team. Gave up the goal against in the last 30 seconds, so not the ideal time to give one away, but I mean, we beat them 6-3 last time we played them, 9-1 this time. We only play them twice, we've won both games, so we're top of our league, so can't really complain on that front. Currently, we're 64% through 14 votes for Ovi scoring tonight. I'm going to try and see if the stats are up from the game yet. I don't think they are, unfortunately. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's not up yet, unfortunately. Both teams need to obviously sign off on it. I only got one assist because the refs don't always put it in, but
There we go.
starting this bit of a cycle now, Washington. Just too far for Leonard there, but he still gets it back to Chikrin. Chikrin's so good on the blue line Doesn't win this one though. That's dumped in. Ryan Leonard will forecheck. Ryan Leonard holding it in for enough time for Caps to get a change. Although Tampa will send it into the Caps' end now. That's left. Hagel, slap shot, and that one goes into the top corner. That's Hagel's second of the night. Already, damn. Come on, Caps. Let's get this going. It's a slow start, come on. Yeah, that's not ideal now. 2 behind. Giving up a shorty. Giving up a power play. Giving up that one as well, which is not a great one to give up, unfortunately. I mean, no goal's good to give up.
Hopefully we can bring it back.
Joe's not happy. I'm not happy. I mean, that was a breakdown of defense, but to be fair, the short-handed one's the one that I'm mostly annoyed about. Sandin working. Lost his footing there, but that's forced back to Washington's end. Still 7.5 minutes of the first, though.
Still a chance to possibly get another goal or even equalise. Possibly.
That one is sent back, and it's racing Ferravari. Good stick to stop that. Strome will send it ahead. Johansson had to play this out. Villiers tried to centre that one to Ovi. Couldn't get it through the defender. Ovi would have been all alone. Douglas tried to send ahead Tampa there, but too far ahead of his aimed pass. Good dodge there from Coulson. Just came off Strome's stick, but a drop pass to Ovi. Now it just comes off his stick.
Oh.
Ovi was in a good spot to try and rip that as well. Good work from Lapierre there. Sends it ahead. It's in the corner now. Ethan Frank holding it. Lapierre just got pushed and took out Taylor Radish, the ex-Washington player as well. That one comes around. Just goes past Chikrin. And it's 2-on-1, but beautiful work by Roy to stop that 2-on-1 opportunity. Lapierre will wait. Try and get a bit of space. Puts it to Leonard. Leonard will put it on from a sharp angle. Good luck. Roy getting a bit pushy in front of the net. Matt Roy trying to get us going a little bit.
Possible fight maybe tonight?
No, that's just usual stuff. It needs a lot more than that for a fight, trust me. Maybe not in my league, because someone tried to fight because they fell over. Literally yesterday, someone fell over and tried to fight someone who had just finished scoring a hat-trick on our team.
You touched my shoelace.
It's fine, they decided to go and nosedive into their own goalie later on, so...
Oh, was it them?
I'm not sure. If it was 42, then yes. But I'm not sure if it was 42 or not. I hate 42 though. They're so annoying. They avoided the handshake line at the end of the game. They play dirty. They try and board people. Try and fight people. When he actually did something right, someone on our bench was like, "Oh, well done, whoop whoop to 42." Oh, did you get the Toyota advert?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see a lot of these ads as you watch this.
They're all so cheesy. I don't know how the Americans cope with it. Oh god. Speaking of charity events, Adam.
Well, yeah, might as well now you said it. I am taking part in the UK Charity All Stars tournament here in the UK. If you would like to donate at all, since this is a charity game as well, all money goes straight to the Children's Hospice, especially over the Christmas period. Everything helps. It is pinned and in the description if you would like to help out at all. Steve Dangle's doing the Leafs Canadians game tonight. Oh, and David's put it in the chat again.
Yeah.
Chickfin's going to be offside there. Thompson coming into the game was 2 goals against average, which is still the best in the league. It's been a rough couple of games though for him, climbing a little bit the last few games. It was a 1.65, but obviously we lost against Tampa in our last meeting a couple of weeks ago. Sonny Milano tried to get ahead there, got it into the boards. Turnover for Ethan Frank, shot on, blocked. Good luck for this fourth line. A shot goes wide. It's too much for Sandine, who's playing a bit high, so Ethan Frank having to play defense now. Got numbers here, Tampa. That one goes wide. Lapierre will get this out of the zone. Ethan Frank will bat it all the way down to the Tampa end. We need to start finding our defense here. Not too worried about our offense right now. Our defense, on the other hand, definitely. Good work from Duhaime. That one sent across. Carlson will play it back to the point. That's across the blue line, just kept in. Good work there by Duhaime. Good stick as well by, I think that's Ferravari, to stop anything going towards the Caps end there. 3.5 minutes after the first period. Tampa getting a little bit of pressure coming up in the last remaining minutes. Digging to it to the left of Thompson in the corner. Sordif having a little battle away from it there. And that one's sent ahead. Protus will not quite get there, icing. Would have won the race, but it was too much. Ended up going around the net too quick, so he wouldn't have got it for before, unfortunately. What's your predictions today, Joe? That shot goes wide. Protus trying to get it out the zone. Sent around. Wilson with a hit there. Protus will spin it out, and that's sent awkwardly across the zone. It's kept in, and now it's sent all the way down, and goalie comes out, so no icing. Kept in the zone just for a second, but didn't get very deep, so Tampa will dump it into the Caps' end. Matt Roy from behind our net works through our zone. Sends it in from the halfway. Ovi takes him down in the corner there. Shot. Ovi will tip that one. Ovi getting cross-checked here. Ovechkin fires and that just goes over the net. Yeah, he was teed up and ready. He's battling in front of the net here. It's going to start getting physical with Ovi. Ovi's getting a bit more physical recently. And he's sent ahead, breakaway, and he scores Kucherov.
Damn. Nobody was back there, though.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the defense.
Need to be back a bit more. Help the goalie out a bit.
Two breakdowns of defense, and I mean that's bad for TVR. He lifted his foot out the way.
I was gonna say, yeah, he just moved his foot out of the way.
Two breakdowns of defense. One of them is TVR's fault. One of them is. One of them is. It's always David's fault. Well, Charlie Lindgren's gonna come in now. Thompson's gonna get benched now. 4 goals on 6 shots. Ooh. Right, Charlie Lindgren coming in a little bit cold now with the last 90 seconds of the game. Not the period. Jesus Christ. I mean, it might as well be the game at this point. It's 4-1. At centre head, Lapierre will get there first, but digging in the corner. Lapierre will get it free back to the D. Sandin sidesteps. Try to drive the net. That's centered. That just comes off a stick. Good work there. Good stick there from Ethan Frank, who drives it into the zone. We'll call his own number from a severe angle there. Big hit there. Duhaime crunches him against the boards. That was a loud one as well. And that's icing against Tampa with just under 30 seconds of the first left. I missed last game, which was an 8-4 win. I come into this game and they're down 4-1. Like, what's going on here? Like,
They know we're watching, mate.
if they're watching,
Got an inside man like, oh, Blue Liners live streaming. Right, let's fumble.
put the fries in the bag. Carlson getting a bit pushy. Carlson might as well go actually back to the fast food chain. Caps got to start fighting though. That's the thing. Caps are gonna end up fighting.
Thing.
Just to get something going, I'm calling Duham. Number 22 will fight. Duham.
At the start, though, didn't I feel like there's going to be a fight today.
From just normal rough stuff after whistles, no, but we're 4-1 down and they're purposely trying to get under Tampa's skin now. Lost 16.4 of the first. What was that from the Tampa player? Bo was going for a cross check to the head. Ryan Reynolds gets it free. Comes loose, it just squeaks wide. Couldn't get the shot off there, Ryan Leonard, but he's come up with it again. A shot on from distance just goes wide. Chikrin will try and stuff it as whistle comes and a bit of rough stuff after, and it's getting a bit physical after the horn. F1's taking a man.
Oh, yeah.
Chikrin might drop the gloves here. 37 for Tampa's not got a helmet. Charlie Lindgren's already gone to the... Charlie Lindgren's already gone down the tunnel. It is off to the showers already.
He's like, I've had enough, I'm going home.
He's been on for 94 seconds and he's going home.
Wow, what a first period.
Well, Caps decide we're not playing today, so this is going to be an interesting game. Let's have a look at other scores. Oh, we're not, to be fair, it's fine. We're not the only team down this much at the end of the first.
Go on, guys.
Oilers Oilers versus Panthers. There's 2 minutes left of the first period. Oilers are up 3-1. 3 minutes left between Canadians and Leafs. Canadians up 2-0. 2.5 minutes left between Flyers and Devils. Flyers are up 4-1. Obviously, Caps Lightning up 4-1. 2 minutes left of the first between Sharks and Senators is 1-1. And then Penguins Kraken and the first 0-0. Preds Avalanche gonna play soon in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to back Avalanche here though. And then we've also got Mammoth Rangers, Ducks versus Knights, Flames versus Stars going on. I'm going to go, for those four, I'm going to go Avs, Mammoth, Knights and Stars. I'm going to go with for those 4 games. And then I'm going to say Sharks Sens. I'm going to go Sens. Penguins Kraken. I'm going to go Penguins tonight. And I mean, to be fair, there's a high chance Panthers still win if they're playing Stuart Skinner in net for the Oilers. So, you know, he gives up more goals than the goalie I played last night. Let's have a look at the... It's sort of had the opening goal, but Brandon Hagel's had 2 goals and an assist. Nikita Kucherov, 1 goal, 2 assists, and another goal for Borkstrand as well. And then Sorelli, that's just Radish, Cernak and Moser all have assists as well. Johansson currently has a .889 save percentage, 8 out of 9. And then Logan Thompson with a .333 save percentage. 333 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 Yeah. I mean, he's going to have a bad game every now and again. Jesus. Steve Dangle currently has just under 2,500 watching his for the
Wow.
Toronto versus Canadians game. Oh, now it's at 2.5K.
Oh God, wow.
I mean, it is Steve Dangle. They go, and then Toronto and Montreal, like the two biggest Canadian teams, probably. Maybe Oilers, but Montreal are definitely the biggest team. An original 6 team as well. Right. What are we thinking then for the rest of the game? Will Cups come back or not? What are we thinking?
Be nice to get a comeback in the second period.
I mean, I think next goal is crucial here.
Oh, yeah, they definitely needs to get 2 goals this period, at least to have a shot at coming back.
Nah, they can get one, but they need to get the next one. If Caps don't get the next one, I think it might be over for tonight. I'm gonna be honest. If not already. I mean, with how we're playing defensively, it might already be over.
I can't believe that he stepped over the puck though.
I think he didn't. I don't think he thought that Kucherov was behind him. So he was trying to dodge it so it would become an icing, possibly.
Right.
Maybe that's where his head was at, but I'm blaming him on that one. I'm blaming Coulson for the shorthanded because that was horrific. The lack of effort from him was outrageously bad.
Yeah.
He needs to be put on second line D now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm sick and tired of Coulson just putting minimum effort, giving up stupid penalties when we're down a goal in the last few minutes of the game and stuff. When we're trying to go 6-on-5, but we have to go 5-on-5 without a goalie. It's dumb things that he does. So I'm blaming him for one. Thompson, he's had a bad game, but I'm not going to blame Thompson for those mistakes. One of them came off the inside of the post. He can't really then get back to stop that in an empty back net shot immediately after. The breakaway, I mean, he's pretty good at stopping breakaways, but Kucherov is also a really good player. I don't blame him for that one. We shouldn't be expecting him to save all breakaways. Just blaming that one on TVR. Fully Coulson's fault. That other one, the short-handed one went in. He did not put in any effort. He was like, won the power play. A little poke that'll do. No effort behind it. I poke harder, with more aggression in a low league of uni hockey. So, I mean, I literally took someone out the other day. But, mostly because they couldn't stop in time and just ran straight into me, and I'm apparently a brick wall in front of them. You know, they complained at me for that as well. They're like,
Oh, of course they will.
what the you doing? And I'm like, mate, you just ran into me.
Learn how to break.
I mean, it's been a pretty close series so far. This is our last game against them. We played the 14th of October. We won in OT 3-2. On the 8th of this month, we lost in regulation 3-2. But then 4-1 after the first period is not ideal. Tampa are playing a lot better now as they were earlier. And, I mean, we were the last two games, but defensively, we haven't. It's mostly been offensively good. So we do need to change that. Oh, not the NHL adverts. It's Suzuki, Hedman, Kachuk there, Matthew Nyes, Bedard. That was a loud neck. Right. It's 1 a.m. for us, David. Come on.
Yeah, but ice cream.
Order your Mackies then.
No. Funnily enough, when that fucking Dunkin' Donuts advert came up, which by the way, $6 for that was ridiculous. But when I saw that, I was like, you'd probably eat about 4 of them.
Only 4?
That would be trying to be generous. Alright, and 20.
I was going to say at least 7 or 8.
No, 20. I was being generous, but...
I mean, if I don't eat my breakfast, maybe.
You call me the fat one. You call me the fat one. Right, just so I'm definitely up to date, because you know how I know nothing and all. What's icing again?
Icing, you send the puck all the way down to the either end, but you've sent it before the halfway line, and it doesn't bounce off any player or anything. It just goes clean through, and then they get there first.
Right.
Not their goalie getting there first. If their goalie comes out the crease, it's automatically not icing.
Right.
Although I do need to teach the rules of icing and offside to my own team as of that game. But I mean, to be fair, I did ice the puck a couple of times, but it was mostly just to kill clock.
Yeah.
To be fair, we at the minute we are losing out on a couple players being injured. Pierre-Luc Dubois and also Nick Dowd, Nick Dowd is defensively like one of our best players in general. He's probably actually like possibly like our 5th best defensive player, and we got 6 defenders. So, you know, like, even though he's a forward, definitely the best penalty killer. He's really good on it. He's such a offensive player. He's brilliant. He's actually our 2nd best centerman in terms of face-offs as well. We actually rely on him a lot. Oh, the little ones are on.
Hey.
Oh god, it's like an 8v8. There was about 4 people doing the face-off.
Wow, drop the gloves.
Oh no! Have you seen that clip of? I think it was Russian, but It was either Russian or like American / Canadian, but I think it was Russian. There's a clip, and literally it's just kids, and everyone on the ice is fighting. The entire like, and then there's just this goalie sat on the left, just watching it, clapping.
Yes, I've seen that. Oh my god.
I love that clip anytime I see it.
It's brilliant.
That's just like me watching hockey. Like that's my inner child right there. Is just him.
I think that's most people, to be fair. That'd be me, regardless of age. Just like, yeah, beat each other, yeah. Oh god, yeah, I love that clip. That's brilliant. Oh god, these adverts are
God
so
damn,
funny. So cheesy.
Steve's about to hit 1K likes on the stream. Damn.
Oh wow, that reminds me I need to like yours. There we go. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Do it.
Do it when you're being cute. No one's gonna understand that. They don't have B&Q, do they? It's like Home Depot.
Yeah, true. Shoot the stream a like though, people. Helps him out.
Unsubscribe.
I know.
Got to be a pro episode out tomorrow as well. Do need to actually start editing that one, but you know, like,
Yeah.
I'm free tomorrow, so it's alright.
Yeah, do it. don't slack on it. Also, where's Bruce?
No, we're not a Bruce in for a couple of streams actually. Probably busy working because he works really late. Works till like, I mean, he was working until an hour ago, I think. So like,
Is he the one who does 7 a.m. till 7 p.m.?
I think it's 6 a.m. till 7 p.m.
I thought that was somebody else who did that for some reason.
No, that's Bruce. Great boy 123.
I know, Grapey boy.
For those who don't know, Bruce, I'm sure you won't mind me saying, has said multiple times when he's going to go get grapes and his apple pies from downstairs to watch the stream with.
He still hasn't offered me any.
No, he just keeps telling me to stop bullying you.
Yeah, I know. You've actually been tame for once on this stream. I'm sure that won't last long now.
Oh, no, they're doing the trivia time on. Steve's doing this trivia time thing. You get like prizes and stuff like. First place gets a cooler, second one gets a mini stick, and then someone else gets 15% off on their shop thing. But they do a little trivia thing. I might have to start doing it, but I need like people actively in the chat doing it as well, because like.
Yeah. Oh, are we back on?
We will in a minute, yeah.
Yeah, my stream's behind now. Like I've got it set to where it's like fully live, and I'm slightly behind you, because of the buffering.
Yeah, it does that.
Refreshing it.
Don't really make a difference anyway. Plus, then you won't see it before I do anyway.
I know, yeah. It'd be nice to get the timing like spot on, but
It never will be. Like,
no.
even if you like click play at the exact same time, sometimes like bits just run slightly quicker. For some like, so even if you're watching a video on YouTube or whatever, like if you press it at the exact same time, someone will get to a point before someone else. It's really weird.
Yeah. God, don't do that. I just thought I lost the flipping stream again then.
I mean,
I was like, oh.
oh, and yeah, that's just that for you.
Yeah. I think they want us to go to the PWHL,
Oh yeah, Conor McMichael's got. Got the mic on tonight. Let's go, peeps. My favourite one on the mic, on the hot mic, is Stu Haim. He gets so into it.
Yeah. Where is the mic? Because I don't see it.
It's under the jersey.
Right. Whistle already blown.
Icing, yeah.
Damn, icing off the start.
They tried to dump it in and someone to chase, basically, but didn't really work out.
Need to start to focus now. Get that defense up a bit more.
Tampa 6-3-1 when leading after the first period. Shot there goes wide. Can't get it out the zone.
Oh, come on.
Ovi with a hit there. Stick lift as well. Doesn't get possession though. Point is going for it. Sandin will take him down and he dropped his stick as well. That's centered, but no one's there. Escapes the gap zone. Washington 1-4-2 when trailing after the first. I mean, trailing, like, to get 4 points out of 7 games, it isn't too bad when trailing, I guess, but we need this next goal, really. That's sent ahead. Protus gets there first. 6'6". Absolute unit of a man. 240 pounds now, which is over. Oh, and Wilson's getting into it, and oh, it's getting rough now.
Oh.
Wilson just took on like 3. Oh, he's getting demolished in the corner. Coulson and Protus have Sorelli in a headlock in the corner. Sorelli's trying to reach up to Protus's head, but he towers over even Sorelli. Sorelli's like 6'2" as well.
86 looks like he's about to pass out.
Who, the Kucherov? The one bent over?
Yeah. He's like, oh.
I don't know what happened, to be fair. Logan Thompson got to see that right in front of him. Right, they're going to talk about penalties now. Well, there's one Tampa player in. 2 minutes for roughing. Is that it? Oh, all right, we're going on the power play. One penalty was called. That's it. What?
He just barged straight into him, and then that was it then.
Yeah, so Wilson hit him, and he bounced off the board and headbutted the ref. And then Hagel came over to try and get into him, and hopefully we can score off this power play, although we are like 30th in the league. Kucherov seems to be actually genuinely injured on the bench there.
Yeah, I was thinking that. He's got his head down for a while now.
Washington power play. Hagel scored 2 goals in this game, so just kept that in on the blue line of Ovechkin. Good work there. That went round for Strome. Starting the cycle there, just can't quite get to his stick. That's sent all the way down to Charlie Lindgren. And we'll break out now. And that we should have dumped that one in, I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, man.
Gotta get going. That's 40 seconds wasted. Come on.
Need to get it back on their end and try and keep it on their end.
Well, nice move, Wilson, to keep that in. Ovechkin fires. Good save. Sending it around. Just can't get it to our D-man, but a good chance there. $50 seconds left of the power play. And in the zone here. Leonard will put it into the corner. And Lightning will start to break it out. They've got a bit of pressure. Sandin will send this around to Leonard. Last 30 seconds now. Leonard will drop this between his legs to Ethan Frank. That squeaks free. Ovechkin to Sandin. Back to Ovechkin. Shoots. Just goes wide. Last 15 seconds now. Leonard's getting a bit physical here. And that's sent all the way down. And that'll be icing against Tampa. As they come back to full strength. A good couple looks for Ovi. Couldn't really get in the zone for a good little while there. Kucherov's actually gone down the tunnel now.
Yeah, he could be out for a little bit.
We'll have to see if he comes back on in a little bit. Sodif wins that face off. I think he took the elbow of the referee. Good work by Sordif to pick this up, and he just gets poked off it.
Oh, yeah.
Roy managed to get enough of that. Bivilliers sends this ahead. Too much for Protus. Protus in a little bit of a dry spot in terms of point production. Gonna wait, get a change, and work through the centre. Sodif, shot on. There was a rebound there, but Protus was already tied up. Sodif looking like he's having a great game already. 1 goal. Another shot on there that was dangerous. It was above the pad. It was just caught by the... It was just caught by the bottom of the blocker, actually, there. It was close to going above the pad there. Good save there. Hey, they watch replay bits for video analysis. Shot there just goes wide. Carlson had a good look. That's sent around. Lapierre couldn't quite get that, but sends it back to the D. That one centered. Lapierre couldn't quite get there.
Oh.
Ferrari to Carlson. Carlson will try and get this on. It deflects off point there. Milano's down in the corner. And that one was tried to centered. Maybe too many men there. They didn't call it though. That could have been too many men against Tampa there. Back to the D. Chikrin will hold it. Will wait. Shoot. That's deflected wide. Up here. Sends it on. Bivilliers just puts it over the bar. We're going a bit more now. And it scores. I looked down for just a second.
man.
I didn't actually see that one. I looked down for just a second.
Well, there's the goal that you said that we needed.
Well, I said we'd had to score next if we wanted a chance.
Yeah.
A spinorama, and it just goes off it goes off the skate of number 93,
Oh, wow, yeah.
bounces up and goes top bins. Put some swaz on it,
What
Gromit.
deflection, wow.
That wasn't even going on target, and that went top
No, it
bins.
weren't.
I mean, we'll take it. Lucky bounces. Sometimes that's what you need.
Better than no goal.
That was a bad pass there. Shot on, Lingrin will cover that one. That was bad work by Duhaim, actually. It was a bad pass. Lingrin felt that one a little bit. Chikrin has a 7-game point streak. 22 games, 6 goals, 12 assists as a defender.
Wow.
Hopefully I get that sort of production in my season. I mean, I've got 3 assists in game 2, no points in game 1, but I wonder if Joe's going to return. I think he went off after seeing that first period.
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, what was that about?
Player getting tossed from the face-off. Chikrin got that unassisted, actually. Forechecking now. Birille sends that around. TVR on the blue line will send it in because it was getting pressured and it's cleared out. TVR will send this ahead. That one would have been icing, but goalie came out to play it. Good hit in the corner there to keep possession. Ovechkin, great pass across the ice there. Stone puts it ahead to TVR. TVR, defenseman up high. Drops it back. Stone back to the D. Sandin, deflected by TVR. Tried to put it on. It was shanked wide. Riz delayed offside.
Oh, Joe's still in here.
Can we hold on? Well, we gotta try and get a bit more going now. We got that lucky bounce that has put us in a 2-goal deficit now. But we're looking better this period. And there we go. Shot blocked there. Almost turned that over again in their end. Caps looking a lot better in this period. Still could do with the next goal again. And that's sent ahead to Wilson, who put it in the zone. A beautiful move, just couldn't quite get it past there. Beautiful passes ahead there. Coulson ended up having the shot on our defender.
Oh, nice deflect there, yeah.
Shot on, just floats wide. Good work there, and we get out the zone. Wilson protecting the puck quite well there. We can't concede again. Well, I said after the first, we need to get the next one to even have a chance. We could still do with the next one as well. I think we can give up one more the entire game if we want a chance as a max. But that completely depends on how, if we keep this up offensively, because we're playing a lot better this period. Defensively and offensively.
Come on. Get him outfield.
LaPierre working on the board, sends it around. It goes all the way around. Just kept in and sent back in. Milano digging in the corner. Bit of help there from Ethan Frank, who loses an edge. Ovi with a hit there. The long pass sends him ahead. Good save there, Lingren. Good pick up there from Sandin. 3-on-3. Sandin will try and centre this one. Just skipped over Ovi's stick. Ovi sent it on from a severe angle. Had room there as well, but it's gloved down. There was space to shoot that one, to be fair.
I think they're just trying to get any goal that they can at this point, just to try and get it a bit closer.
So if you send pucks on net, good things happen.
Yeah. Oh, hello GMC.
Yeah, GMC Sierra is quite a common one you'll get, David. Don't worry, it's low APR.
The logo just rammed in your face.
It's a low APR representative. Don't worry. There you go. Told you. It's
APR.
told you.
If there's any Americans in this chat, I feel sorry for you if your advert's like.
I think they're all, basically, yeah. If you, I love the look at my analytics. Like, I think it's like 50% are USA, and then like 30% are Canadian, Canada. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's the NHL, but. What do you think, prediction-wise, Joe? What do you want the score to be, and what do you think it's going to be? I reckon we have a chance. If we score the next one, I think it's just going to be a blowout, and it's going to be like 7-3 to Lightning. If we score next, I'm thinking Caps will come back and it'll be like a 6-5 win. For context there, by the way, David, Sutton at the skate, they had a skate with loads of kids who have cancer, or even families who have recently lost kids to cancer as well. But that was one that Thompson was with for the majority of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Good move of Etchkin. Drops it back. Chikrin fakes. Shoots off the post. Good move there from Ovechkin. Dropped it back to him. Good chance there. Tied up in the corner. There's 3 from each team digging for it.
Oh, they're stalling for time here.
I did this yesterday in my game.
Come on, get it out.
I literally held on to the ball so I didn't move yesterday. Like, I was at my bench, so I just held on to it. Lindgren sends this around and it's cleared all the way down. Ryan Leonard with a bit of speed to try and get there. Can't quite get there in time. Absorbs a bit of a hit. Invoice feet there, sends it around. Turnover here though. Good stick though by Sandin. And a 4-on-2 if they're quick. That's centered. Bit of a battle in front of the net still. Good luck there. Ryan Leonard with a bit of a bump on point there. That one's sent to the slot, and Sandin will skate to centre ice and send it in. Ryan Leonard will put on a bit of pressure while the Caps get a change. Bouvillier getting double teamed. Stayed with it mostly, but just lost it at the end. TVR helping him out. Ferravari here with it now. Avoids the hit. Good move there to get free. Sordif helps him out as well. And that's sent ahead. Wilson racing for it. Goalie had to play that one. Oh, the turnover here. Bouvillier can't quite get the shot on. He had his stick lifted. TVR sends it on. It deflects. Still in the zone. Good pressure. Another turnover. Bouvillier to the slot. Just poked off Ferravari's stick. Sent around. All the way around. TVR with it now on the boards. Bad pass there and it exits the zone. That was a bad pass there. Another mistake from TVR there. Could have had some more pressure there and a bit of pushing and shoving behind the player. Good move by Sordif getting round the defender. And a hit at the end of the play as well, but I think his stick's broken there.
Oh yeah, he's not got a stick.
Lapierre playing a bit defensively. Carlson will send it on net. Rebounds there. Lapierre just sends it wide in front. Chikrin winds up, fakes. Tried to pass it, it was poked away. And a 3-on-2 for Tampa Bay.
Oh, he fell.
And that one will be delayed offside. Caps get it, and it's a 2-on-1 for the Caps. Ethan Frank plays it back for Carlson. Shot on. Lapierre was in front. Oh, there's the broken stick from Sordif getting in the way from before. Still not being picked up.
I was going to say, why have they not moved it?
Refs can't be bothered. Basically. Passes off the boards. Just too much for Strome. I feel like we're going to see a really big Ovi hit coming in soon to get us going. Protus. Send it back to Matt Roy. Alley-oop to centre. Just kept onside there. A shot at the flex. That stick has been kicked again. It's a 2-on-1. Good save by Lindgren. That one's sent to Ovechkin. Ovechkin spins, sends it on. Gets deflected wide. Protus holding it behind Tampa's net. Gets back to the D. Sandine. To Strome. Getting a bit of a cycle here.
Oh, yeah,
TVR to Strome. Shot on, just goes wide. There's someone's gloves on the ice. I'm not sure whose. It is a Caps one there.
can't tell. Everybody looks like they've got their gloves.
It's probably someone who went off. That shot's on, and there's a rebound. Lingering gets that rebound. I would have thought that went in, to be honest.
Wow.
I thought that was going in. He had a load of daylight and he got across.
We needed that save, that's for sure.
A backup goalie having a good game. In Charlie Lingren we trust. To be fair, his first game of the season was a shutout. So he's like one of I think it was eight goalies ever to have a shutout on the first game of the season.
Okay.
Which is pretty good going.
Yeah.
There hasn't been many shutouts this season though. I think there's like 7 goalies that have one, and then there's one goalie that has 2 shutouts so far. I think it is. So like something that was like a handful of days ago I saw that. So I don't know how up to date that is. I don't know if there's been any shutouts or whatever since, but. Have a quick look at other scores around the league while we're here. Oilers are now 4-2. We're 4-2. Canadians have scored another. They're halfway through their game now. Penguins Kraken, they're about to end the second period as well. That's 1-1. Sharks are up 2-1. Flyers are still 4-1. Not too bad. Steve's stream is now up to 1.5k likes, 3.6k watching. Goddamn.
Wow.
He is literally the GOAT for hockey, though. For the Leafs, he's like the GOAT creator, and probably like a top 5 creator in hockey.
Nice block there.
Couple good stick there. Roy will try and get this out, and it just gets out. Protus Wilson will send this in, absorbs a hit, gets a hit of his own on Sorelli. Getting tied up with Sorelli now. Sorelli's holding Tom's stick, actually. We're still battling. Shots this period, Caps 10-4. Big hit there. Ovechkin delays a shot on. It's loose. And now it's covered. And a bit of rough stuff after the play.
Oh yeah, bit of pushing there.
Ovi has Lulberg in a headlock there.
No.
Ovi's been pretty good with his stick and skills. I think he's been hitting the skills coach recently. He's been doing a few drop passes, some nice stick lifts in the game so far, I've seen. Few little toe drags as well. Strom got tossed from that one. So Bouvillier will take it. Still win it. Ovi sends it back to the defense. It's sent around. Ovi will dig this in the corner. It comes back to the D. Just too far for Chikrin there. Bad pass by Carlson.
Oh man, just missed him. Yeah.
And the speed coming from point here. A drop pass. Shot and saved. Oh, it ended up in the net. That ended up in the netting actually. I don't know if it got deflected. If we get one at the end of this period, we have a chance to come back.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.
Because taking a late period goal is a big boost for the next period.
Yeah, 100%. Well, the Americans only just getting this Land Rover advert. We had this like 4 months ago.
Oh, we've had this for years. That advert, honestly.
Yeah, they definitely need to get this next goal before the end of this period.
It's doable. It's doable to not do it. Not get this goal still in this period. But we still need to get the next one. Again. We're in a better position than we were still.
Yeah.
But again, we still need to. We need to go. We need to play like we have this period.
Just get it to where we're equal at least. Jesus, driving in a Honda Wonderland. Oh god.
You've not even seen that dodgy advert yet. I'm waiting for that dodgy advert to come up again.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland. God.
Oh, you've not seen the Geico advert yet? That's a good one. Or the Liberty one. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Been 5 seasons since the last time Caps had 3 players or more score 2 goals in the same game. Who were the players?
Go on then, you'll figure that one out.
It was 5 seasons ago, so probably Ovi. Let's go. Oh, a big hit there, and this is going to be a scrap. Sandin's just killed someone in the corner. Sandin has just crushed someone in the board. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's on James.
17, yeah.
He's injured as well. He's holding his knee. Oh,
After that kind of shot.
He's holding his knees. He's grimacing. He's going straight down the tunnel.
Who was the other one who got injured? Was it 86 or 96?
Kucherov, yeah.
Is he back?
I don't believe so.
So there might be 2 players down now then.
To be fair, that's Spalding. It wouldn't have been. But he turned just before Sandin came in to hit. They might assess a 5 minutes so they can review it. They can't review it unless they assess a 5 minute, and it's still going off on centre ice.
Oh god, yeah.
Gunsel getting in it a bit with Leonard Wilson and others. and we win that face-off.
Guess they're not going to be reviewing it for now.
No, they're not going to bother. They decided it wasn't. And he's sent down in front of the net.
Oh.
And Leonard's going after the player. And someone's dropping, gloves dropped. Wilson's having a fight with Douglas.
Oh, there we go.
Wilson can't get his right arm free yet. Now he gets it free. Douglas is the bigger guy here. But Wilson, we know what he can do. Big right hand there. Douglas can't see, and he's get taken down. Wilson with a couple hits after as he's going down. Wilson takes him down there, takes his helmet off as well afterwards. And he's straight down the tunnel, because it's within the last 5 minutes, so both will just go straight to the dressing room. Wilson has just taken down a big customer in Douglas there. Douglas is a big guy. Wilson's 6'3" and he's got taken down. Okay, so Wilson with a 5 minute, Douglas with a 2, 5, and 10-minute penalty there.
That's insane.
2 minute.
3 penalties.
2 minutes for instigating, a 10-minute misconduct for instigating, and then the initial 5 minutes for fighting. So Douglas will not be on the ice for 15 minutes. And we're going on to the power play.
We've got power play as well.
We will be at 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. Wilson won't be on for 5 minutes. I mean, he's going to they get sent to the locker room when it's within the last 5 minutes of, when it's the last 5 minutes of each period, they just get sent straight down the dressing room. He will be back out, to start the next period. He'll just go into the box. But Douglas will basically be in the penalty box until the last 5 minutes of the game now.
Yeah.
So
what, 3 players down now?
No, it's only 5-on-4. 5 minute penalties cancel out. Fighting penalties, you never go down the player for it. 10-minute misconduct, you don't go down the player. He just can't play for 10 minutes. And on the turnover here, Sorelli just can't get that one. 30 seconds killed, but we'll start the third period with 30 seconds on the power play unless we score. And Ovechkin will send this into the corner.
Go Bolts.
Go Bolts. No, we're not going Go Bolts today. Oh, and the ref's fallen down in the corner. He's blaming his skates for it. It's not the skates, it's you, ref. On the Caps, the Tampa player falls over there. Ovi sends it round. It's not enough to get fully round. Last 20 ticks. It's sent down to the Caps end. Charlie will come to play this one before the Tampa player gets there. Last 10 seconds. We'll get it into the zone. Try and get the last shot on. Tried to centre that one to Ovechkin. Couldn't get it through, and it's not cleared. He just got reverse hit from Frank, who didn't actually know. But we'll start the third period with 25 seconds on the power play. After we beat off the Capitals a few Saturdays ago, you guys still... We're not playing well this season. We're coming off 2 good games, 15 goals through 2 games. Defensively, we're not playing as well the last few games. Logan's had a bad game to start this one off. If Tampa score next, you guys are going to run away with it. It's going to end up being like a 7-3 win. If Caps score next, then that's when it gets frisky. And things can change. I mean, we're 1-1 on the series for the season. We won in overtime the first game, you won in regulation the second. Both 3-2 games. This one's a higher scoring affair. 4-2 through the first two. Let's have a look. It was only Jacob Chikrin scoring. No assists on it. It was not shorthanded. Sorry, unassisted. We've got a pretty similar thing, to be fair. Caps are 11-8-2. Tampa are 11-7-2. We've played one extra game. Exactly. Yeah. We'll have a look at other scores. Canadians are up 4-0 against the Leafs. Ooh. Avs are up 1-0 against the Preds in the first. I did say I thought they would win. Flyers are now 5-2 up on Devils. Oilers are now throwing their lead. It's now 4-3 to Oilers. It's Skinner in there over there. There's still 4 minutes of the second for Leafs Canadians.
Why is that held for review?
Sens have scored one. What's held for review?
You put a message that says I have to give it to you. You guys are good when you beat the Canadians.
Oh,
Held for review.
yeah, it's just GG being pants. Just accept it. We were good offensively. Defensively, we were a bit poor. To be fair, this game, the short-handed goal we gave you, that was completely on Carlson. What he was doing defensively, I don't know. He half-hearted poked it and just gave you a free shot on, basically. I mean, we know Logan's not having a great game today anyway. He got a freebie. One off the inside of the post. No one there defensively to stop anything. Backdoor. TVR lifted his skate out the way. Let Kucherov have a breakaway. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to avoid it to try and get an icing and didn't know Kucherov was there. Maybe. I don't know. Still shouldn't have done it. Just hold it. You're in centre ice. The other goal was a pretty good goal, to be fair. Nice drop pass sent to Hagel in the mid slot, and he just cuts across and snipes on. But yeah.
Whilst it's intermission, I'm gonna get a drink and a yogurt. So I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I cut over to Steve's stream, and Toronto have scored. Steve's screaming down his microphone. Steve's celebrating like he's won game 7. What are you thinking for predictions then? I do think that if you score next, you're going to win like 7-3. We might get another. You'll probably get a couple more because you'll just run away with it a bit. If Caps score next, it can go one of two ways. It either just gets shut down, no more goals, or we end up coming back, basically. Our last game was against Oilers, and we made a comeback in overtime. I saw a little bit of that. I saw it being said a little bit. Yeah. You've had a few good games recently. You beat the Devils. Bad game against the Canucks. Bad game against Rangers. Decent against Panthers, but Panthers are a bit hit or miss. Good game against the Knights, to be fair. But both of our teams are a lot better than what we are playing. We are both playing down to a lot of teams. I mean, Caps have made like 2 changes to their roster. Yeah, we've got a couple injuries, but they're not too big. Pierre-Luc Dubois and Nick Dowd for us right now. Nick Dowd really good defensively. Pierre-Luc Dubois good centre, but it shouldn't make as much of an effect as like what we were last season to how we're playing now. But yeah, we were both of our teams were rated in the top 5 teams for teams that are playing a lot lower than what they are actually capable of on the season. Another one was, I'm trying to think now. I saw it like the other day. Devils are doing okay. Panthers are obviously they should be playing a lot better. I know they've got a couple injuries, but still, Senators they are better. Again, they've had a few injuries, and the Wild as well. They were one that they're playing well, just not getting the results really.
Oh, there's the fight again.
Wilson was fired up in that fight.
Yeah, he was going for it.
To be fair, Douglas is a big guy. I think is Douglas 6'5"? I think he's 6'5". He's Curtis Douglas. Let's go. He is 2'5", which is. Oh no, he's a lot taller than I thought. He's 6'9".
What?
He's
6'9".
To be fair, a 6'9" against a 6'3" Wilson. Wilson winning that is actually quite a big one to win.
That's insane.
Like, we all know 6 inches is a lot. No, but the reach Douglas has compared to Wilson is like quite a lot.
Flipping Stretch Armstrong.
I hate the Panthers. It's good they're losing. I don't mind the Panthers, to be fair. Some of their players can be a bit dirty, but as an actual team, I don't mind them compared to some. The team I hate the most in terms of their play is Carolina.
I was going to ask you, which team do you hate the most?
The way they play is so dirty. Sebastian Aho and Seth Jarvis, what I would do to get a punch in their face, I would possibly send Duhaime and Wilson out on those two. I'm not gonna lie, but don't tell them I said that.
So are they basically the NHL equivalent of the Sheffield Steelers then?
No, that's like the Panthers right now. Panthers are like that. They play dirty. So particularly Aho, like I want to punch Aho in the face. He has the most punchable face in the league by a long shot. People say that Marshawn has the most punchable face. I disagree. Uh, I know he has a bit of a rat face. He looks like Rasta Mouse, but
Master Mouse.
come in, come in. But yeah. Let's have a look at anything else. Right, what's your predictions now then, David? What are you thinking?
Well, hopefully, Caps will come back. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they'll
So-
tie it up and it'll go into overtime.
So you want? So are you saying score one goal, score a? What are we think? Scoring two like during just casual play, or are we gonna get one during a pull goalie?
During a what?
If we pull the goalie at the end, do you reckon we'll tie on that? Possibly. What do you think?
I think pulling the goalie will be risky.
I mean, we do it anyway. Everyone does it. An extra attacker out, like more offense, less defense, basically.
Yeah,
But you're gonna leave. Yeah, but
pass the defense though.
yeah, but that's why you keep possession. It's a possession game.
I don't know.
There are teams this season that have scored two with an empty net to tie the game up, and then one in overtime. So
Also, sorry to change the subject for a second, but Matthews just posted a video at 2 in the morning.
a full length or short.
A short.
Short, that's slightly different, I guess. Up to 23 votes on the Ovi goal, 57% saying yes. So there's like a couple difference in that one. By the way, when I clicked on Curtis Douglas's name to find his height, literally on the top you've got like 3 photos, age, height, his like a stat profile thing, and then also on the top is literally a 22-second video from Instagram from Top Shelf Chell Instagram account, and it's just them having a fight. It literally got out that quickly. That's the thing with hockey, like they get it out so quickly, like so quickly.
Well, it's probably because everybody and their mum's flipping recording it.
Well, there is that, but like, are we gonna Liberty ad? Here you go, David. Are you ready for the Liberty at the end?
Yeah, I saw the one earlier. I was going to mention it. There was a flipping emu, like, with a jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Flipping, football pitch.
Emu. Yeah, the emu one's a bit weird. The emu one is a little bit weird. You've not seen the Geico ads yet. Some of the Geico ones are actually like hockey related, and someone will just take like a full slap shot.
I'm sorry, but why were there seagulls' red beaks? That's not normal. Seagulls are supposed to have orange beaks, not red.
Oh well, it's not. It's not accurate. We know that much.
I just don't think America's accurate.
You'll lose me subs, David.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I think America is amazing. Please.
America, hell yeah! I'll start waving the flags, David. Oh yeah, have you got the PE ads now for the Alexa? Yeah, but it's a slightly weird ad, like getting called PP or Big D on a an Amazon advert is a bit.
That is something that he would do.
It's something he would do, but why is it something that Amazon is doing?
Because he probably petitioned that and he wouldn't do it unless they let him.
No, because they would have written it for him. That's the thing.
Oh, God knows.
They would have made it so it fits him, basically.
Bezos wanted that paycheck. That's all he cares about.
Bezos ain't getting the paycheck. Davidson's getting it. He wants to lose his money to gain money.
He wants the customers, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I'm surprised a lot of these places like Amazon and stuff even bother with adverts. I get the occasional one for like Black Friday sale or whatever else. But like, if you don't know about Amazon, what rock have you been living under for the past 30 years? Like I could ask us. I could literally ask like a newborn baby, and they'd probably know what it is. Like,
Bet365. We have that.
I mean, it's a worldwide one. To be fair, I've used Bet365 a few times. Actually won a bit of money on it. To be fair. I then lost it, but
Gambling's bad, kids.
to be fair, I've only ever put 10 quid in, and I managed to get up to about 50 quid, and then lost it. But because it was 2 years ago when the Caps didn't know how to win a single game. Okay, Wilson and Douglas is currently in the penalty box. Wilson's having a bit of a go with someone already. So we've got 25 seconds on the power play, although basically with that short of a time we won't actually really get anything. We might get one rush. Because like if we lose the face-off, then we lose 90% of it. Like, we've got possession in our end with 10 seconds left. Like, beautiful work by Leonard. He tried to put it to Ovechkin and was too far back. And that's Lightning back to full strength, but it was to be expected, to be fair.
How long's he in the box for, Wilson?
Wilson will be in the penalty box until at least there was what a minute and a half left, so it'll be 3.5 minutes into the period.
Right.
So it'll be about and then the whistle after it, because he can't come out until there's a whistle after it. So it'll probably be around the 16 minute mark that it'll actually be able to play again. Sandine taking a hooking penalty there, though. Not an ideal start, but didn't want to let them get a partial break or anything, so I understand that one.
Oh, you can hear the crowd booing at that.
No, makes sense, that one. But it made sense for him to do it, because if he didn't do it, they get away and send him on a breakaway, and we're pretty good on the penalty kill. Like, we've got it out of the zone within the first 4 seconds, so we're like over 70% on the penalty kill, so we've got more chance of killing it, to be fair. But they can be pretty good. Shot on there, lingering. We'll get that one. Skillia, are you hoping for a goal here on this one? Do you think they're going to score on the power play here? In 30 seconds killed already, and we'll pick this puck up and Ferrari will clear it all the way down, kill even more time.
Yeah, we need to keep the defense up.
Got another vote for an Ovi goal. People wanting Ovi to help with tying this game, and we get that cleared again. Half of the Tampa Bay power play has been played. Only one shot on as of yet. It was a pretty dangerous shot. He had quite a lot of space to wind up and fire it, but it was covered very easily by Lindgren. Getting a bit of a cycle here now, though, Tampa. Good block there. Last 30 seconds of the power play. And that one's cleared by Protus all the way down. 20 seconds left of the power play for Tampa. That's dropped back to the defense, who work it in, drop it at the blue line, and it's sent all the way down to Sorelli, but Duhaime gets there first with help from Chikrin. Last 5 seconds, a shot now from Sorelli. It was loose, but now it's covered. Caps are back to full strength now.
Proper far behind now.
2 shots on that power play. The second one looking a bit more dangerous because it came loose with a bit of traffic in front, but good work by Charlie and the Caps killing that one off.
I'm not going to risk doing a refresh.
Why not?
10 seconds behind you now.
No, it's alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about Strome's kid now. He's had his 3rd daughter, so congratulations to him.
Hey, nice.
His wife unexpectedly had it during the first period against Montreal, but he was obviously playing Montreal, so wasn't there. At least it's not the first child, it's the 3rd.
Yeah.
But they had no issues with anything. And Ovechkin on his own, he got 2 shots off there. Ovechkin having a breakaway. That wasn't on my bingo card tonight.
Yeah, I just saw it now. Yeah, I'm going to do a refresh. I just refreshed your stream.
It's a beautiful pass from Strome as well. I would have liked him to try and deke onto the backhand there. He opts to go 5-hole every single time. Whether it's breakaway, whether it's... To be fair, if he if he placed this further down, he probably could have got it in. It wasn't fully covered, the 5-0. He's got an entire phone number of points in his games, and a huge hit there, Wilson. Just got out of the zone there. Beautiful work by Protus there, but almost turned it over there. Protus got it again, turns it over, sidesteps a player and draws a penalty. Caps going onto the power play. Wilson's hit behind the play, and it's all going off behind the net again in the Tampa zone.
Lots of little kickoffs tonight. Nothing too major, but little scuffles here and there.
I would love to see Caps play Tampa 4 times a year. But this is our last game of the season against them. This is our third and final game of the season, unless we find them in the playoffs, which is pretty unlikely. But
Lost his foot, and that sucks.
no penalty.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Let's have another look. He sidesteps.
No, he purposely shoves into him there.
It's mostly the contact on the hip, but there is a bit of leg there. I still think that's a trip with the leg.
It is mostly hip, but like you said, there is a bit on the leg as well, which then causes it to wobble.
Hip is fine, but it's the leg that I'm a bit about, but...
Come on, stop that. Oh, God.
Refuse suck chance are coming, and that's icing against Tampa.
I'm looking at the fight again.
Yeah, he came off the bench purposely to fight Tom.
Oh.
He literally dropped the gloves, didn't even give a shit that Tom didn't want to fight. But Tom's not going to back down. And Tom still won. And drew a penalty, and the other player also got an additional 10 minutes. So, like, I know Tom's a big player for this team right now. In this, his top points in our team, but
good catch there.
Yeah, but Ethan Frank is the second quickest player in the league right now, so I trust him. Beautiful speeds to get into the zone. Dropped to Milano. He takes it. He tries to center it. Good luck for Milano. And a turnover here. A shot on, and if Ethan Frank scores, he snipes that one. And it's a 1-goal game.
Let's go. We needed that. We 100%.
I think Milano's going to get an assist for blocking Chikrin's shot there. Chikrin's shot from the blue line bounced off Milano's butt. Straight to Frank, who just snipes one.
Beautiful shot.
He had 2 goals the other night against Montreal, and this one is top left.
That was a beautiful shot. Look at that.
Beautiful. Yeah, it bounced off. And then he was on a bit of an awkward angle as well, Frank. He wasn't ready for it. He got there, and it's a 4-3 game now. It was 4-1, and now it was 1-0. Tampa scored 4 straight, and now Caps have scored 2 straight. And a turnover here. Michael, shot. It's an open net. He can't get it going. Duhaime couldn't get it past the toe. Van Veems keeps it in the zone. Beautiful move there. Drop past him to Leonard. Leonard shot on. Almost tied it there. Came off the toe a couple times. And now Bolts get it out the zone. And God will send it in. And all that took was one goal, and the Caps almost tie it literally 20 seconds later. The turnover here. Shot there. Leonard's taken down in the corner, and the whistle's blowing. Caps have them on their feet, and there's a penalty.
Oh, he's angry.
Ryan Leonard's not happy. It's getting taken down, but Caps going on the power play. After the last couple shifts, this might be a good one.
God, look at that.
That's so unlucky. Duhaime just couldn't get it. The first shot was saved. The second one, he got tied up a little bit, so couldn't get a clean shot off. If he didn't get tied up, he could have bought it enough away from the pad to get it in. Excuse me.
Wow.
What a game this is becoming, though.
Yeah,
We thought we were out of it. I don't know if Joe's come back into the chat now. Now we're only one away from each other.
Hey, it's Jeff Goldblum.
So we've got 18 watching right now, so thanks for everyone for tuning in.
Don't forget to chuck a like on the stream, subscribe for extra content.
We've got David here as a little, what's the word?
Extra.
A little extra tonight. Doesn't always happen. Usually he's in chat, but let's try and hit 10 likes. We're up to 6 at the minute. Let's try and hit 10 on the stream. Be good to see. Ovi's now on 60%, 25 votes, 60% saying yes for an Ovi goal. Might we get it?
How they're playing now, possible.
Well, it's a power play now, and Ovi does sit on the power play almost the entire 2 minutes every single time.
He just needs to. Oh, is that icing? Oh, he got out.
No, it's not icing on it. It's a power play, so no icing.
Ah, okay.
David is still in training, guys. Don't worry. And that'll get sent into the corner. And no one's on the blue line. That's a bad pass. And that's cleared down. Right, we'll reset from our zone. 30 seconds killed for Tampa. 13 minutes left of the third. Ahead. And that's a slash. And it's going to be 4-on-3 now.
There's nothing getting called for that.
Yeah, it's a slash.
Stick's broken as well, fuck's sake.
5-on-3 for a minute 17 here.
Oh, here we go.
No, slashing penalty on Lilberg, who's a big player for them as well.
We really need to use this
I mean,
advantage now.
Wilson was alone. He had a breakaway.
Yeah, we really need to use this advantage now.
Ovi's going to get on here for this one. I'm not sure if we use our timeout here on the 5-on-3. I think we are. Yeah, it looks like we are.
Have we been given an extra power play, or is it just continuing?
So it's now 5-3
Right, okay.
because of the slashing. Because Wilson got all alone. And he had a breakaway. He tried to go onto his backhand, but got slashed. The stick broke, so it's an automatic slash.
Yeah.
Okay. Ovi, Carlson, Strome, Wilson, and Chikrin. Ready for this two-man advantage. Ovi getting ready to try and rip this one off the draw. He's done it 3-4 times so far. Sorting out the penalty times, making sure everything's all correct. Strome gonna look to try and pull this to Ovechkin. Ovi scored multiple times from this. We just win that, but it wasn't very clean. Chikrin fires, and that's gloved down. He decided to drive it instead of going for Ovi there. There's so much room for the Caps to work.
They need to not rush it.
We've got
Advantage. They can
we've-
run it a bit more.
we've got so much extra space. They have to play so tight defensively. And a shot from Ovechkin. He comes off the bar.
So close.
Ovechkin off the bar. Strome plays it back to Ovechkin, to Chikrin, back to Ovechkin, to Chikrin again. Bumper position, just sent over the net. And a shot there just goes wide. Good power play here. 30 seconds left of the 5-on-3. Then we've got about 40 seconds of 5-on-4. Bumper position, a shot on, just comes wide.
Come on.
Digging in the corner. Chikrin's going to try and get it back, but they can't get it back to Ovechkin, and that's cleared down. We'll get one more quick chance of two-man advantage.
Wait, what's
There's a whistle. Ovechkin had some speed, by the way, there.
Oh, he's angry. Ovechkin's angry. What's happened?
Chikrin going to the box for what?
Even Chikrin looks shocked.
Interference on Chikrin. Who's doing better? It's all Caps this period. All Caps.
Who do you think will win?
Ovechkin put it off the bar there. Like, he so almost tied this up. It was 4-1. It's now 4-3. Caps scored first. 4 unanswered by the Bolts. I don't think that's interference. He's lifted the stick. He wasn't holding the stick, so it went flying. It's a bit of a weak penalty. So it's now 4-on-3 for 4 seconds, and then it will be 4-on-4 for 46 seconds, and then Tampa will have a minute 15 on the 5-on-4. God, it's a mess now.
We really needed to get something in during that advantage.
We had so many good looks. Roy just misses that hit. It's going to be a close one, Google, though. It's going to be a very close one. You missed a big fight, though. Wilson took on Big Douglas. 6'9" Douglas. Wilson got the upper hand on him, even with the 6-inch difference between the two players. Sordif sends it ahead. Roy puts it on. Good chance there. Power play now for Tampa for a minute. Ryan Leonard will break Ovi goal record. I highly doubt that one, I'm going to be honest. But
Isn't he on like 905 now?
907? And McMichael has a one-on-one. Good move, but lost the puck. 40 seconds left, power play for Tampa. It's going to get very physical this last 10 minutes now. Oh, I highly doubt Ryan is going to break the record. He's on what, like 7 career goals or something now in the league, something around there. He's only 900 behind Ovi, don't worry. Last 10 seconds on the power play now. If we
That's it. Go on.
can't quite clear it, but he's taken down. Gunsel sends it back. Good stick there. Good save as well. Caps back to full strength now. Now we got to get it back going the other way. Chikrin will clear this out. 900 to go, baby. Okay, 9 minutes 15 now for Caps to score. Tampa have had like 3 shots on the entire period. It's been all Caps the second half of this game. They score 4 straight, and then the Caps have scored 2 straight and had like 20 shots on goal. Wilson puts it on a tipped just wide in front. Hit there. Roy will settle this a little. Strome stretch pass. Just comes off Leonard's stick. Leonard will hit Lilleberg in the corner. The Norwegian. Good stick to stop anything going there. Chikrin will wait. Stretch pass. It's cleared into the zone. Sonny Milano avoids that hit. Gonna have to get it going now. Get the cycle back. Sandin will get there. He's tied up. A bit of a reverse hit there, and that ends up in the crowd. What are your predictions, Google, Hero, Skiller, Joe, if you're still around? All your predictions, what do you think? It's going to be a close one. Ovi's put it off the bar. We've had a good particularly last 5 minutes. It's been all Caps. What do you think? It's a big game, this one, because we want to try and get some points here. Caps 11-8-2 going into this game. Tampa 11-7-2 going into this game. So pretty much the exact same right now. My bias wants to say Caps, but my gut says Lightning.
I don't know. If it was back at the start, then I would agree, because back at the start they were dominating. But with how we've come back in the last period or two, it's close now. I wouldn't give into your gut just yet.
We've got 8 minutes to score 1. If Caps score, I reckon we would win in an overtime. I don't think we win in a shootout, because we'll put Ovi out there for some reason to try and get it going, and he'll try and go 5-hole like he always does, and then get red like an absolute book. So thank you for the sub there.
I thought that's it.
Is that 4 oops? I'm blind. Thank you for the sub there. Greatly appreciated. We're holding up for the hope there.
Yes. Good man.
Yeah, he thought he said 4 minutes left. Yeah, it's 8 minutes left, don't worry. It's 8:02 left in the third.
Have faith.
We got time. We got time.
Here we go.
Tampa shot on, good pad saved there by Lindgren. That shot comes very wide, and Charlie gets taken down. I don't know what that was. I don't know if he lost
Let's see what happens.
I don't know if he lost an edge or something. He just seemed to fall over behind the play.
Yeah, I think he lost balance, I think.
Good stick there by Chikrin. Saw they're playing defensively. He'll send it D to D. Protus avoids a double hit from both sides there. Who am I with? I'm Caps all the way, as you can see. I've got my Backstrom jersey on tonight. I try to cover all the games. I'm from the UK though, so covering all the games isn't always the easiest. I did miss the Montreal game, unfortunately. Keep that in the zone just for a second. Don't let anything to go though. Nice source pass there. Sandin with it. Nice spin around there. Almore get a breakout. Sandin will send this one in. Ovechkin up on the boards, trying to squeak it free, and it's sent back to neutral ice. It's all Caps right now. I miss Backstrom. Just too many injuries. At least you can still watch all the highlights of him. They'll forever be on the internet. So, and you can go watch him play over in Sweden for his home team. The good thing about the internet, you will always be able to see these players play, even if it's not in person or in real time. You've always got the memories there. Go watch the 2018 Stanley Cup run with him. That one's always fun to watch. I watch that every now and again. Ethan Frank showing his speed again. He had the last goal. Absorbing a hit there. McMichael trying to turn it over. Digging. He took a stick up high there. No call though. D to D here. TVR will wait. Leonard's there. Slap shot from distance, and that's stopped there by Johansson. Last little break in play here. I'm glad he got his cup with Ovi as well as everyone else. I go back and watch that 2018 Cup run all the time. It never gets old. It really doesn't. There's this particular one that I watch all the time. Let me try and find the actual one. 1 second.
He's looking for it.
There we go. It's Road to the Washington Capitals, Road to the Stanley Cup 2018. It's a video I watch all the time. It's like a high-put video, but it's 7 years ago, but it's from Cactus Hockey. 2 million views. I'm probably a good 10,000 of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a good chunk of those. Yeah, I watch that one every year. I mean, it's our only cup win. We gotta appreciate it. Although I think we're gonna look, we're gonna see. I think a bit of a Habs build with all our prospects in the next couple seasons at least. Once Ovi goes, yes, that's the one I watched too. Yeah. I watch that one all the time, honestly. It's a good video, though. The music works really well as well, that they've got with it.
One thing I will say, with 5 minutes remaining, if you have any spare time, don't forget to check out the charity fundraising.
Thank you. Thanks there, David. Yeah, I got the charity All-Stars over in the UK. Apart from the Bluebell Wood Children's Hospice team. The link is pinned and in the description if you want to go check it out. It will be streamed at the point as well, so you can all watch the thing. There's 8 different teams if you want to check that out at all. So tonight is a charity night for cancer research as well, so a bit extra there. We got also a Beer Pro series going out. We got the 10th video of that coming out tomorrow. should be around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time, depending on what time I can get it out by. But got that if you want to watch some more content before the next stream. Try and do every stream we can over here. We get the occasional David joining in.
Yeah, I'll try and join whenever I can. It'll most probably be weekends. Mixes things up, doesn't it?
Anyway, last 5 minutes now. That's alley-oop to centre, and that'll be that's a hand pass. There we go. Bit of a delayed call. Oh, they called it for offside. They didn't actually call the hand pass. It was a hand pass though. Even I saw that from here. I'll definitely show up to more streams. We've not got some of our regulars in tonight. We've got Baker, we've got Bruce, we've got... Who else? I'm thinking of... I'm terrible with names. David, do you remember any?
You're asking a person with memory loss to do it. No.
We got quite a lot of regulars. Bruce is probably the main one, to be fair. Beautiful work by Sandine to shake off the defender there. And Michael will take this in. That one's centred. Sort of bats it on net, but it's gloved. The blackout on some of the Caps games is killing me, so this is a lifesaver. I mean, I won't be able to do all of them. Sometimes I'll have a game of myself. I did have a game last night, in fact, for my uni. I play uni hockey over in the UK. Got the puck for my first point. I got 3 assists in that game. That was a 9-1 battering from our team.
Do you have it with you? Do you have it on your thing behind you?
The puck? Or... Yeah, I've got it. I've showed it up to the camera.
Oh, yeah.
I do need to tape the outside though. Still, it's still just a plain puck, but it's the exact point I got it on. We had 2 hat tricks for our team as well that game. That was nuts. One player had 4 goals in his I think it's his second ever game, and he scored 4 goals, which was nuts. We've only played 2 games of our season so far, and good save there, and another save lingering, but it follow up goes in. Sorelli. Not sure if any interference or anything in front there, but it was a great few saves there. They accidentally put it on the Washington side. They accidentally put it to 4-4 instead of 5-3.
That was just a bit of bias there. I'm telling you now.
It dropped just in front. Yeah, so that's a good goal. There's still time. If we can get one quick, pull the goalie, get another one. But that's unfortunate. We're going to blame that on Taylor Radish being the traitor. Obviously an ex-Cap.
We really need to get like a fast goal now.
We've got the last 4 minutes now. Shots are 31-15, to be fair. We're doing good on that point. He gets knocked off the puck there, and it's 3-on-2 for Tampa. That's centred, but blocked away.
Go on.
Lapierre stretch pass there. Ethan Frank from a severe angle that goes high. Sandine will try and bat this back in. And that goes all the way down to the Caps end. Sandine will just send this one on. That's batted away. Ovi hitting the crossbar was unfortunate as well. Wilson almost had one. Duhaime couldn't quite get it past the toe of the goalie. Almost had another one. That one's just gone launched into the fans as well. That the fans have had about 7 different pucks here.
Yeah, they've had a lot. 5-3, indeed.
5-3, yeah, indeed. It's still possible, though. It's still possible. It's tough,
Goals.
but it's possible. Teams have done far worse. Teams have scored 3 goals in this sort of time.
We just need that aggression, teamwork back again. Push up field, get it in.
Well, it'll be. We've gone for an empty net now. We are 6 on 5,
Oh God.
but we need to have a chance here. Strome, back to the D. Carlson will fake the shot. Try to get it to Chikrin, a good stick there. That one's sent to centre ice, and a good block there. Ovechkin will race back to get this one. Good block by Carlson to stop it on the empty net there. Last 2.5 minutes now, and that's a bad dumping. Ovechkin playing full defense right now. He's going to be the man. Oh, Wilson absorbs a hit there going into the zone. That's sent around the boards. Ovechkin on the other side of the boards. Gord can't get that past. And just came off a stick there. Can't quite get it. And no icing on that one. That's sent around the boards again and escapes the zone. Last 2 minutes here. And that's icing. Caps will probably use their timeout here. Keep these guys out on the ice. Well, it's an icing as well. Yeah, he's going for a timeout. For those who are new around there, after the game, we do look at all the stats. Check around the league for other goals and then end off the stream afterwards. So we are around for a good 5 to 10 minutes after the game finishes, if you want to stick around. Shots 33 to 16 right now. Michael looking like he's going to come on. Radish, Paul. Paul as a surname is a bit of a weird one.
2 goals in 2 minutes.
It's possible.
It's going to be close.
There was a team last year that did it in the last 37 seconds. So it's very, very possible if Ovi rips one off this face-off or something, he gets it, shot on, it's blocked. And it's sent down to the captain, Carlson, to Chikrin. Nice pass to Strome. Bad pass by Strome, but there. That one's sent around the boards. Too much for McMichael to hand. Big hit there by Wilson. And that's sent all the way down to the Caps' end. No icing, not quite enough. Last 90 seconds now. I remember Winnipeg. Oh my God, yeah. Winnipeg was outstanding during that. That was in the finals. Oh, Chikrin, spin move, tried to go 5-hole. Doesn't quite squeak through. That's a huge save for Tampa.
We needed that.
It had not quite enough on it. When he went to go 5-hole as well. If he had height on that, that's in. He was low.
I was thinking it needed height.
He was very low. He was already spread out in a splits position. That one is sent all the way to centre right. Ovi's there to stop any empty net though. We'll sail this on. That's just kept in by Carlson. Sent to the bump position. No one's there though. And it's Paul loses that one. Last minute now. Yeah, that was in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup first round as well. When Winnipeg did that. That was nuts. And winning the game from it is ridiculous. Like, And it's a 2-on-1 for the empty net, but it's offside. And Wilson will hit Gensel after the whistle just to get a little bit against him. Gensel was offside and the empty net as well. That's
absolutely.
That is 2 times that there's been a offside and an empty net against us. Yeah, unlikely that we're gonna get 2 now. Lindgren's back in net for now until we get possession.
Silverwolf out of nowhere.
Silverwood, probably one of the lurkers. Drop back to Leonard with a shot on. It's loose. Frank trying to centre it is Frank.
Goodbye, hero.
And it's a 2-on-1. So they're trying to stop this one. It just floats wide as time runs out. Good work by Leonard to stop him from getting to the puck to put it in the empty net. 5-3, the final score. Gotta head out, but it was nice meeting you. Well, I'll hopefully see you around again. I'll try to get all the streams I can, and also if you want to check out the Beer Pro series, there will be a video up tomorrow, and quite a few extras coming out over the Christmas period. The 5-3 ending here in DC. We'll have a look.
That was a game, though.
Caps had a good look. We had one come off the toe. We had a crossbar. Caps were looking good. Couldn't get anything going on that 5-on-3, unfortunately. We had a lot of good looks. Couldn't get it going. For sure. So yeah, have a good night, hero. Shots ended 34-16. Caps were 46.3 on the face off. We were 0 for 6 on the power play. They were 1 for 3. 27 penalty minutes for the Lightning. Hits were 20-15. Shots blocked 13 for Caps, 21 for Lightning. Giveaways 15 for Caps, 17 for Lightning. 5 takeaways compared to 4 for the Caps. Sordif, Hagel, Borkstrand, Hagel, Kucherov, Chikrin, Frank and Sorelli were your goal scorers. For Lightning, Borkstrand with a goal, Hagel with 2 goals and 2 assists, Gunsel with an assist, Sorelli with a goal and an assist, Kucherov a goal and 2 assists, Taylor Radish with an assist, Astros with an assist, Cernak and Moser also with assists. Johansson went a 9-1-2 save percentage. Milano with an assist. Sordif with a goal. Wilson with an assist. Frank with a goal. Chikrin with a goal and an assist. Good game from him. Ferravari with an assist. Bad game for Thompson today. A .333 save percentage. 2 saves out of 6 shots against. Lindgren with a 9.00 save percentage. Led him 1 on 10 shots. Right at the end there. Unfortunately, Tampa will win the series 2-1, and that's it against Tampa until possibly seeing them in the Stanley Cup, but that's all we will see until next year. 3-2 win in an overtime in the first game, 3-2 loss in regulation, and a 5-3 loss. Not too bad. Pretty close games overall. 1-goal game, 1-goal game, 2-goal game. Pretty close overall. Not too worried, to be fair. We will check the NHL games around the league. Leafs scored another. 2 minutes left between Leafs Canadians. Canadians up 5-2, so they will take that one. Kraken beat Penguins in overtime, 3-2. Sens won 3-2, so I predicted that one right. Flyers won 6-3. Oilers won 6-3. So there was a 3-2, a 3-2, a 5-3, a 6-3, a 6-3, and there's currently a 5-2 as well. Last minute between Canadians and Leafs. Avs are up 1-0 against the Preds end of second. Mammoth Rangers 1-1 end of first. Ducks versus Knights and Flames versus Stars will be underway in about 15 minutes because they are usually late to start. But thanks everyone for joining into today's stream. Wasn't a bad game, very bad first period, but we came back. Guns are blazing. Thanks for everyone in the chat. Silverwood, Hero, Google, who else? Skiller, Dewey, Nicholas, Joe, Skins at the start as well. Thanks for all joining in and all the lurkers as well. Thanks for joining in for today's stream. It's been decent. I think we were around 24 mark, I think, at one point in terms of...
I didn't properly check.
I mean, currently, apparently we're at 16, which isn't too bad to end off the stream.
Just 17.
We've also gained 3 subs in today's stream. We have got to 9 likes on the stream. So try and leave a like to try and get it up to 10. That would be greatly appreciated. But thanks all for watching. There will be a video out around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's about 9-10 p.m. for me over in the UK. Try to make it so it's a good time for all you Americans watching it. I know most of the people watching are over in the US and such. Caps' next game is against the Blue Jackets on Monday night. So we'll have a day off and then we'll be back at it. That'll be a good game against Columbus. But thank you all for joining in to today's stream. I've been Blue Liner. We've had a David joining us today, and I will see you all in the next stream or the next video, wherever you choose to watch, and I will see you all next time. Peace.